Hey everybody, welcome to TJ's Chainsaw Restoration, and guess what? We've got another project, one of three I'm going to show you today, and then there's one more on the way too. And just so you know, the one that's still on the way is another one of my favorite Homelite saws out there, and it's going to be the second one that I've always wanted to have in my collection. The first was the 770 GS, and this is the second. So, one more on the way. But we're doing a true unboxing. Finally, this is also a blue saw, just so you know, and this one only took about 3 days to get here, I think. This guy lived up in Washington, so let's open this thing up. If I can figure out how to open the darn thing up. Not seeing, oh, here we go. Let's open this little thing up here, and I'll show you what we got today. Weather's been crazy. We had about 1.5 feet of snow on the ground this morning, and had to take my old GMC into work, which is about 30 miles away. So that was definitely a slow ride, but it's much safer than taking the car. That's for darn sure. All right, this is the new project. Here's the handle. Of course, he took the handle off, and you guys should know right away what type of saw I just got by the handle. At least Leon. Leon should know by this handle, close to what year, make, and model we got here. Well, this guy put this thing in real nice and tight. Oh yeah, and you should definitely know by this set of spikes what model I've got, or at least what type of saw I've got. And are on the model. Of course, that came off of many different series, but the fact that I said it was blue, and it's got a half wrap, of course, the half wrap's kind of misleading. Okay, I got a trash bag within a trash bag. This guy packed this thing up well. It was nice. Shipping was pretty good too. Alright guys, here we go. She's complete, and she smells old. Woo! Oh, there you go. It's a gear drive, and this thing is a, oh shoot. Well, he didn't drain all the gas out of it, unfortunately. But this thing is a Homelite Whiz chainsaw. Oh, unfortunately, she's locked up. Oh, wait, she moved. So, it is locked up, but it did just move, so I think with some lubrication, this thing might come back to life. She's got some pretty good pitting on the handle. Throttle still works. All this still works. So that's good. Still got gas in it from 100 years ago. So there you guys go. Let's see what there is to be seen through the muffler hole. Whoops, I don't want to block you guys off here. Let's see real quick if I can do this fast enough. Boy, that screw hasn't been out in 50 years either. More than likely it's going to snap. Okay. Oh, wow. So this is real life, guys. Real life struggles when you're trying to see what an old saw is looking like. Boy, I might have to heat that one up. Yeah, you can see through the spark plug hole what's going on anyway. But yeah, this guy said this saw's been sitting, I think, outside or in a shed for just a long time. So it's probably just got a lot of corrosion. Hopefully the cylinder's okay, and the piston, hopefully they're not all scored up, because it's really common. The air filter systems on these things were just not that great. Plus the spark plug completely melted on the top there. Plus the fuel they used back in that day, the mix oil ratio was just way thick because the oils just weren't as good. So it was really common for these things to have a bunch of carbon buildup inside of them too. Well, so far I'm not seeing anything. She actually doesn't look too bad in there. That's surprising, considering. But I really need to have that dang muffler cover off. I don't have a flashlight on me currently. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to get these off. I wonder if I can. Boy, yep, she's definitely gonna need a good bunch of lubrication. So anyway, this is another project saw. Probably gonna see about getting it running, and then might restore this. It just really depends on the shape of it. But this is an old Homelite Whiz, and these were good old saws. You could pull up to a 38-inch bar is what they were calling for when I last looked. And of course, if I converted this to 404, I could probably put a 42-inch hard-nose bar on it. Because these things were geared so low, they can almost pull any darn thing. So, well, here's this old saw for you. And let's pause you guys real quick so I can go wash my hands, and then I'll show you the other couple projects we got going on here. So give me 1 second. Okay, so the second project we got is a McCulloch Super 250. This is a late model, which means it's the larger displacement. Instead of 4.9, it's 5.3. And how you can tell that is by the serial number. Oh, there it is. Let's get some light. Get some light on this subject here. How you can tell that? Is it gonna clear itself? Of course not. But anyway, so in front of the serial number there's a prefix. And you'll have your serial number, but in front there'll either be a 12 or a 12A. And that's how you know you've got the bigger displacement. Of course, I've already cleaned this up. I didn't get a chance to make a video. I bought it and I took it back to work and just cleaned it all up real quick. The thing was filthy. The whole inside was just packed full of sawdust. So I put it through the hot tank and it came out real nice. So you got the original McCulloch hard-nose bar and even the original chain. I'm just waiting on a carb kit. I'm not waiting on, still searching for one. It's got a different, it's not a Tillotson, this is actually a Bing, I believe. A Bing carburetor, and it's definitely way different than the typical carb I'm used to. So, searching for a carb kit, and then we'll have this old girl running again. Now, the third project I just picked up today. This baby right here. This is what I believe to be a Model 99, and it was possibly at one point a two-man, and then it was converted to run either a water pump or a generator. It has an external coil on it. It's just one big old single-cylinder engine. This one is seized. It's been sitting for, it's been sitting for longer than I've been alive, and this I got for a really good price. So I'm hoping we can get this old girl going with some penetration lube just to see if it'll break all that crap loose inside and see if I can get this thing to spin over. And then give it a good cleanup and see if this old girl will run again. But this is a Model 99 McCulloch. So this was a good steal. It was local, and I got it for $40. So I think $40 was a pretty darn fair price. Pretty sure that's the original stand. Like I said, I'm not sure what it ran, but it looks like it ran probably some type of alternator or a pump. And if I can find an alternator for it and maybe convert it back to a generator, or excuse me, find the bar and chain and the handle assembly and make it a two-man again, that'd be kind of cool. But anyhow, so we've gotten a decent amount of projects. Of course, this little girl just showed up today, and I'm excited, and I'm really excited for the one that's still on the way. So we'll be showing you guys that when that shows up. And that one's gonna get restored just like these old girls are here. So, by the way, I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but I did get stickers. Stickers came in, so that kind of made a big old difference. But anyway, well, some new projects, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And if you want to see what happens to this old Homelite Wiz and this old Macalla 99, then keep on watching and subscribe, and I'll keep posting for you. So, alright guys, thank you so much. Hope you're having a great evening, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.